Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We got a VHS, DVD, and cassette tape update today. It's about 10 minutes to midnight, 10 minutes to midnight on September 27, 2025. Went to Free Goodwills and I got some stuff there, and I got some stuff off of eBay recently as well. We'll start off with a big surprise, which is something completely different and unique. This comes with Speed Halloween, by the way. It's a Terrifier VHS tape, but it's the first movie, but it's a fake cardboard tape. It's not even real. It doesn't even have the actual movie on it, but inside of it has some nice little gifty items in here. You've probably seen these at the Speed Halloween store. I got this at my store. I work at a Niles, Illinois. That's like the 40% point discount. But in here are specific items in here. That's a cardboard case inside some items here. We got a lanyard. These like buttons and just put a patch. And one more thing in here too that's kind of hiding out. It's a little some stickers. So yep. I do have 205 including VHS, the rare limited Walmart releases. Or two of the third one, because one happens to be an error copy, and I got to replace it off of eBay. So yeah. Second one I got off of eBay too, since that was already out of stock at Walmart at the time. I did get my first attempted copy of 205 at the Walmart store, but yeah, that was like a half an hour away. But yeah. Now here's the actual real VHS tape. So we start off with this big bag of stuff here that came all from the Goodwill, actually. This bag has all tapes coming from the Goodwill, so this really big bag of Halloween bag I bought a few weeks ago, I think. Oh me. Yeah, here we go. Starting with one clamshell tape here from Goodwill today. This is the animated rendition of A Christmas Carol from 20th Century Fox. The case is kind of dusty, but I can clean it off. It's put on the 41st week of 997, number 54. Okay, we got two cut boxes, and this one is another Columbia House VHS, not part of ETV, but it's a Paramount one. It's the Mission Possible original TV show, with it's a collector's edition. VHS got the 2 episodes on here, which are Zoo Von Vonnock's Ghost and The Killing. Let me say that. Put it on the 9th week of 997, number 57. Okay. We now have here, here's another, I got this one because it's a pretty old one. It's a cool quick design. This is a media / image entertainment / new on VHS. So this movie called The Hidden. So from a place that STG Distributing Inc., something like that. It's a barcode on the top right there. But there appears to be no particular looking yolk on this one, but yep. Let's put it on some sort of VHS T105 here on VHS, but yep. Some covers, I got another blank tape. We have another brand new Factory C one from the Goodwill, which is another very old one right here from Close Quasar. Very old. It doesn't even record an EP mode. It says LP and SP modes. Who knows if it even work on EP mode? I'll have to find out, but probably will, because all of them do not. This before that even happened. Back in old VCRs back from the 1980s, actually. Whatever. Yep, there's an actual label right there. I don't know what year this blank tape came out because it doesn't specifically say anywhere. It's made in Japan, whatever, okay. I'll update you on that later. Okay, now here's the actual subcover tapes. Here's the set of a woman. It's put it on the 3rd week of 999, number 184. Then we got this VHS called Traffic. It's supposed to be a 2003 VHS slipcase from Universal, but inside is the original 2000 VHS release from USA. But it's the same thing, but it's different. It's the same thing, but it's the original printing. Whatever. What's the actual slipcase? But there's a print date here from what does it say? October 10th, 2001. So very much right before 9/11, right after 9/11. So yep. Unfortunately, okay, here's what's this one I was checking out? This one's Bette Midler's Gypsy from Cabin Fever. The good goes on the top for some reason. Some printings on the top, but there's no print date. We now have here Taffin, MGM VHS, part of the MGM Movie Time collection. Put on February 10th, 1998. This one is interesting. I want to show you out. This is Marty Stouffer's Wild America Dangerous Encounters. So I'll put down this one. Now I have here some more probably the main stuff. Okay, here's another Christmas one. Christmas comes but once a year. I think that's what it says. Yep. Style Classics Club. Welcome to tape via suitcase. There's no labels on here, and there's a recording tape, so I know it's EP tape as well, obviously. Okay, now we have here Alpha, another BF suitcase in Goodwill. Tape is fine up, but the label's dried off, but yep, it'll be taped down. Then we got here 2 If by C. A Blockbuster winter from July 7, 1997. The white label. Its print date is May 15, 1996, number 01OK. Number 01OK, something like that. Here we got Keeping the Faith on VHS with the Blockbuster date in February 2001. Holograms on the side right there. Now we got another row here with The Majestic with Jim Carrey on VHS with the Blockbuster date for October 2002. This work was just whipped off on the side right there. Okay, next up is this one I'm very familiar with, Pillow Talk. This one's from the Universal Comedy Classics collection. Printed on the 29th of 1996. Not rated, huh? Okay, alright, we're gonna continue on here with some more stuff here from the Goodwill bag. Another Purple Main tape of Jack Frost. Not sure if I had this one already, but somehow that label's familiar, I have no idea, but the coin tape's still there. We all know it has the end, of course. Then we got Taylor Peter Rabbit with the Carol Bonetti narrating from Family Home Entertainment. Swash HBO. Put it on the 8th of 1992. Then we got another part of the main tape of Some Bad Friends, another one of the World Bunch of Good Times ones right here. We all know it has the end, and the recording hasn't pulled off. Has a personal address on there, so hopefully I didn't do that too much. But this tape was still sealed when I got it, but the bottom was already ripped off. It's Pal Jelly with Frank Sinatra from Columbia's Classics collection. It's probably my first hard disk collection count. I don't even know, but I'll see. 40/96, number 48. I hope to get a Frank Cabra's Can't Take Away product collection at some point, but yeah. Evita got this one made because it's a very well collaboration between Madonna and Antonio Banderas in the movie, but yeah. July 10th, 1997, number 17. Pretty interesting too, yep. Weirdly enough. About Schmidt, this one I'm trying to look out for a while. I finally got it. It's one of the newer ones as well. Soweto Pudding copy from June 25th, 2004, number 94. Then we got here, this one's pretty cool. It's the most memorable moments in Super Bowl history. This one came out in 1990, so yep. I'm gonna go to Polygram Video ones right there. Now here's Aladdin and Friends, another really cheap Good Times release right here. Something loose and so actually, yeah, the window's broken on this one, but the tapes should be fine. The port doesn't pull off. We don't know what it does at the end. Let's see how I can get that out before playing it. Just slide it out somehow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work that out before I get the tape. Yeah, there we go. It's out there now. So there we go for that one. Now we have here some National Geographic stuff. First time in a while. Land of the Tiger from the Video Classic series. So this one is a part of the Put it on May 1st, 1997, number 77. A co-release distributed by Warner Home Video. For that one, and then we have another pretty cool one here. ESPN's Worlds of Radio and Sports Highlights. Highlights college football's all-time rivalries. No put the end this one. Looks like another EP recorded tape. Yep, it is. 45 minutes. It has a Buena Vista style ink label on there. Then we got another NFL. Yep, small football stuff. Very appropriate for this time of year anyway. This is Sports Illustrated NFL's Insider 1994. Another release from Polygram Video. Another one of the older ones from Good Times. So sorry. It's not. It looks like an EP mode tape too. That's 45 minutes. Same thing with the USB on right there. Then we got the Christmas tree. Another one of the weird Public Domain ones right here. Yeah. Very generic label with just that name of the movie on there. Then we have more football stuff. This is pretty cool. NFL's Football America exclusively a JCPenney release, which is pretty interesting, but yep. This is another release in Polygram, yep. Okay, we now have here another National Geographic one. This is the world's last great places of Akanganivo, Africa's Wild Oasis, something like that. Oh, it's finally midnight now, so it's finally happy hour. Okay, wait. You have this scroll release, National Geographic stuff released there with no print date. I'm just putting it inside, but yep. Alright, now we have here, Quick for the Big Red Dogs, Quick for the Big Halloween. Very appropriate for this time of year. Really cool. We got 2 print dates, so it's a recycled tape copy. We got October 6, 2002 and July 29, 2002. Alright, now we have here some more stuff with some more football. All-century team from NFL. Still see when I got it, but it's USA VHS, again, along with Polygon Video. See, the print date is, let's see if it's March 30th, 1999, I think it says. There's some business reply mail inside the slipcase as well. That's unimportant to show right now, so I won't be showing any of that. This is another National Geographic. This is the third and final one for this video here. This is another one of the video classic series. This is the Cameraman Who Dared. This one's co-released by, distributed by Kwame TriStar Home Video. And it's put on the 60 Maker 995. We now have here a Sesame Street team I'm definitely not familiar with at all, which is pretty cool. Christmas Eve and Sesame Street, one of the Yoda ones released by Random House and Children's Television Workshop back when it was still called that. Which is now obviously known as Sesame Workshop. Not looking Unicode, but they do have the 2 color green smiles. I don't know what that means. It might be something at the end. To Kill a Mockingbird. This one is a different rendition of more released out in the public domain. The wood did break off of this one, but it's fine. It's in there, but yeah, fell off of here. But now we have here another weird public domain one of a movie I already had for many years, but this is pretty more interesting one here. This is Made in the USA's Shirley Temple's Doors Dunkin' Donuts, where they actually did whip off the blue Dunkin' Donuts restaurant logo in the slipcase. Who knows, that could cause controversy lawsuits back at the time, but yeah, well, it's public domain, so whatever. If you go tape with the very generic label right there, Made in the USA, we write the title and date or something. You can make your own put date or something like that. We'll be creative with that, I guess. Now we got Executive Decision. I got this one mainly because there's something pretty weird about this Warner Brothers, where it's got the Canadian label and some small code, I don't know. There's also a for a place called BG's Video Vision, a very generic label. It also came with this like library card with the title on there as well. For some reason, and rating all, but yeah, weirdly enough, that's like a little index card with the title on there. But yeah, now we got a quiz show on VHS. That's the movie title. Another BJ's Video Vision rental, or was for a Blockbuster rental of some sort. March 15, 1995, and there's another index card with the title on there with the movie and the rating. Yep. Some other random shit on there too. Yep. I might need to move some of these tapes out of the way so I can get you the better camera view for these. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look here now what we got. We're almost done with this bag, only a few more to go. I'm bad. This is very familiar, also one of the Canon video aces, and strangely enough, they use exactly the same way Warner Home Video would do with the release at the time. Who knows if they're under their ownership, I don't even know, but the slipcase does have a slight lip on here, but tape's fine, but yeah. Another 4 rental from Showcase Video. Yeah, one of those. I've seen that label before. I think I have some other tapes from that label as well. Believe it or not, I forget which one. It's from a while ago. So now he's a pretty weird one I've picked up because it looks interesting. It's what's this? SOS and Metal Sam, something like that. It's Touchstone VHS. Put date is November 28th, 1999, number 8. Okay, now I have here Christmas Carol, the VHS release from Warner Brothers and Turner, the colorized version as well. This is the Charlie Dickens adaptation released in 1939, I believe. Yep. 1948 song. Yep. September 27, 2000, number 65. So that's tape I think just turned had his birthday today, just yesterday, just a few minutes ago. So that's pretty nice. Right now we have here one of the Hanna-Barbera's Greatest Adventures VHS stories from the Bible, Great Easter Story. I got one other one in the Clamshell case, but this one I got because it's an Avon copy, even though, yeah, it's Avon label, the pudding's on the side, but that's unusual. That is Avon tape. January 1994, it's Avon puddings on the side right there. But now we have here where the lead fun goes. Poke the main release some bridge. The bridge strung loop. Well, it's a lead tape, so that's why I mainly got it. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we'll go. So those will be shown later on. Some more extra weird surprises coming up here in just a second. Just be aware of that. Now we have here the Man in the Iron Mask. This is the one that was released by ITC in live home video. 13.998, number 46. We got here the Lucky Dragon, not the movie. This is from Walt Disney's Mini Classics, like a half an hour special animated video, but not the movie that I had. It's in the black and white one that's based off the Walt Disney Studios yet. There's no printing here, but I think there's some printings there, but it's very, very hard to see. Here's a pretty interesting one I want to check out because it's something I could learn to be good at. This is the U.S. News World Report, Cook Smart, Eat Smart, Easy Healthy Recipes and More. Since I'm very picky, this will be good to see if I can eat more of a balanced diet. August 1995, number 75. It's EP mode tape. It looks like this is very short video. Well, the black is just a blank teal color. Well, here's the last two tapes in this big ass Goodwill bag, which is actually a 2-tape set. Around the World in 80 Days, the original movie, which I also got on DVD. Still looking for the Disney Jackie Chan adaptation. Yep, another the VJs for the Video Vision rental copyright here. Both tapes, actually, tape 1's March 15, 1995, tape 2, March 21st, 1995. Here's the other index card for that, obviously. But yep. But that's it for this eBay bag, Goodwill bag. Now we're gonna get for all of our eBay stuff. But one more thing. I did finish up a tape last Wednesday, actually. Well, everything else, all the tapes, just yesterday, just a few minutes ago, it just became midnight. But I could just say yesterday, I just started the video yesterday, but now it's midnight, so, I went to Free Goodwills yesterday, got all my eBay orders from yesterday as well. Came in the mail early on in the day, of course, yeah. You can take just a minute after I put all of this Goodwill stuff back away in this big-ass Goodwill bag, the Halloween themed one, which is very cool. Yeah. This video is going to be much more quicker as well because there wasn't that much I bought from Goodwill, and I got like 12 or 15 more tapes to show. 12 from Goodwill, 12, like 13 to 14 I think. I think it's 14 more tapes. Like 13 come from Goodwill, the other one I'm about to show you next, but yeah. Alrighty, now we can get some more stuff going for you here. So let's start off with a tape I just finished last Wednesday, which I already hinted what it was going to be on Tuesday's update video back in Rosh Hashanah. So I showed this tape break tape I'll say in that one video. This tape's finally done from last Wednesday. Again, like I said, the DVDs I made that point. This is the put it on September 23rd, not 2025. It's my own little personalized tape of The Simpsons, the commercial collection on YouTube, and exists. That was 1999 movie based off the Ernest character, one of the last movies he did before dying the year after that. But yep, now here's the eBay stuff. Here's one from the other eBay stuff, including I got 12 tapes and movie deals as part of a big deal, which is finally most long tapes of eBay. So that means I'll be going back, taking a month off of wait for ordering stuff at eBay, since I'll be doing more other stores for tape shopping for October. So therefore, more of our shopping with our video videos on Tech TVs and chips as use. one other tape for eBay, which is pretty rare, which is why I got it. This is the 2004 VHS release Super Shuffle 20th Anniversary Collector's Edition. I also got the 1985 original tape release as well, and 2004 DVD release of this version as well. Bonus content does include the making of the Super Shuffle and the outtakes. And put it on 282th day 2004. It's probably one of the very last MPI tapes ever made, if not the last. Okay. Then this is the whole other box, because all review stuff. Here's another cut box of the, which is part of the Ankle Bay Hammer collection. I don't think it's the based off the War Doll book, but it's a different one. More of a horror thing, I guess. 174th day of Life at 8. And this one actually, it's the black cut box Ankle Bay tape, so it does have the reversible artwork in there as well. Yep. And now here's the other suitcase, and there's going to be some pretty rare ones here as well, so just be aware of that. So we have to start out from Mr. Nice Guy or Jackie Chan. Put it on June 21st, 2001, number 5. Novocaine, which I also got on DVD as well. Put it on May 26, 2002. I don't know why this ages on YouTube. It's all the way to film, probably with the gruesome, explicit detail on dentistry or something. He's Weekend Abilities. So finally got this one. Still got to get the second one, which I was completely unaware of until getting this one. The Avid Home Entertainment release right here. Put it on the 50th Weekend 96, number 126. Now we got Ghost Ruby Goes. I got this one. It's on those IFC film MGM releases on here on VHS. There's a later one as well. February 6, 2004. It's one of the more later films again on VHS. Another 4 ones of a horror video from the location that was on 4200 Southeast Street, whatever the hell that is, because there's millions of streets named like that, obviously. Now here is Riding in Cars of Boys with Drew Barrymore, which I got made after seeing the opening of Metropolis, which I will do very soon. Pretty well anime film I showed you earlier on in another update video recently. Another blockbuster went from July 14, 2002. Putting on the 6th week of 2002. Here's where stuff gets pretty rare with the late releases. It's Closer on VHS in 2005 by Sony. The lid fell off, but it's here. I can show you what it is. It's a wonderful family video where the kids lose a free hour this week. Yeah, it is a lid that fell off, and the Wikimedia code is the 9th week of 2005. Okay. I have another, these next two or three tapes I'll release as well. Here's the Stepford Wives remake, so I gotta get the original. Paramount VHS. Let's put it on the 7th week of 2005. Looks like this is also recycled tape too, since it's got that black sticker on there as well, so, yep. Just realized that too now. And there's like another Wikimedia code hiding behind there too, but I'm not gonna redo it. Then we got this, because of when Dixon VHS, another way one which I also got on DVD as well. And to put in, there was a security tab, a stick block in there. I don't put this block by that, unfortunately, but whatever. Here's Thomas and Friends. It's great to be managed in one of the later ones, released by Hidden Entertainment right here. A later putting copy from January 24, 2005, number 4. Now here's a pretty interesting one right here. This is American Idol, The Search for a Superstar. Be like the first, this is the only time American Idol got VHS release, probably like this all the time it first release as well. Print date is September 26, 2002, number 1 with OJ, so it's like, it had its birthday the other day, so yeah. And finally, here's the last tape for the video, which is another very late one release, Bewitched in VHS, and this is the second movie I've owned on the PSP, the first one being Creature Comforts, the third one is Disney's National Treasure, and also some of the World House Fight release with that as well. This is the later putting copy, it has the ink label and black wheels, put on November 22nd, 2005, number 80. Okay, that's all the tapes for this video. Now we have one cassette tape and a few very small DVDs to finish off the video here. So yep. Alright, this box will get some opening videos done soon. I think this box will be soon as the Super Shuffle will be coming up shortly after that. I'm not sure about that big good old bag. I'll have to come back to later. But yeah, that's a weekly movement downstairs. How big the bag is, of course. But yep. Moving stuff around in order to too as well, so yeah. Okay, so just give me a second here to put some more stuff away and then we'll continue on with the video here. Okay, now we're gonna get to the one cassette I got. It's a set of 2 cassette tapes. It's an audiobook, by the way, which is, yep. It's a movie I just showed you just now, actually, since it's the book. It's the book, audiobook version, because when Dixie, which I did read the book back in 5th or 6th grade, somewhere around grade school, where I watched the movies all along with him, but he's the audiobook. I still gotta find the book or CD, whatever, I don't know, but I just got this because I found it. And I go today in Sephora, went up from the Owen Park Public Library. Has someone's, a teacher from someone's 4th grade class in the back as well, but the room number I'm not gonna reveal. Then at Goodwill today, I found 2 old Redbox bundles on DVD. Both DVDs are from 2008, starting off with Adam Sandler's Bedtime Stories from Disney. Then this one's actually pretty interesting. It's part so I had to get it. It's a unique disc artwork. There's no title on the disc, so I was wondering what it was, but it's actually a DVD copy of Saw 5. But yeah, since they had many, I got the whole entire set of Saw movies, like up to like the Jigsaw movie, everything. But yeah, now he's a pretty cool one. 4 Christmases on DVD. I want to get this one, but this is a Canadian copy from Ryan Atlantis. It does have reversible artwork as well with both the DVD artwork in both English and French, by the way, since it's a Canadian DVD. But yeah, you can reverse that depending on what language you prefer, whatever you speak over in Canada, I guess, since they both commonly speak English and French over there. Here's another DVD I got today that I got the tape of like on Labor Day, which is pretty rare, and I got the PSP version as well. My grandma also got this one on DVDs. I also remember those videos from back then. I had a bit of collection over there at my grandma's house. Crash, the widescreen DVD is also the director's cut version, which I'm not sure I'm gonna get, but yeah, it's a widescreen version of Crash on DVD. Then we got National Lampoon's Treasure 2 Book of Secrets on DVD, which I don't think I have the DVD yet, but I do have a few copies of this on PSP, but yeah. Like I said, I do have the first one on VHS, DVD, and PSP as well. Unrated version of Blind Space, which I don't remember having, but I kind of feel like I do, but yeah. But there it is. The last one's another pretty rare one as well. This is Spider-Man's free bonus DVD with some extra content, like a half an hour, like behind-the-scenes content as well, which is pretty rare, so yep, I gotta get that. That's the update video. 26 minutes. I mean, longer than I expected, but still not as long as I normally would do this for these big update videos. Alright, that's it for today's update video. I will see y'all later. Goodbye.